All right, we'll get started with Marta. Marta, just initial thoughts on tonight's result.
Oh, really good result, especially after we come from a lose game in LA. Um, it's been like a tough season for us this year, ups and downs, and we need to take a chance, especially when we play home. So I'm really happy with the result tonight.
Awesome.
Marta, obviously, you scored the goal that gets things started for the offense. Just kind of walk me through your thought process heading into the goal, and also it being your 50th goal for the Pride across all competitions. How special is that for you?
I didn't know. I just get to know about that after the game, but of course I'm happy about the goal. Uh, Most happy about the result because we're working for always for 3 points, and yeah, I'm happy to keep like make history in this club. But I've been working very hard like the whole week, and especially in this like heat in Florida. So I was ready for this game. I was feeling so good, and I don't know. Some days you wake up and then you just say like to yourself, "It's today." Today you're gonna play your best game or one of your best game. So I was feeling so good and confident, and I always had to communicate with my players to give me the ball because I was hungry. I was really hungry this game, and I'm happy. Yeah, happy to help the team, and I hope we keep like growing in this competition. I know it's really hard every single game, but like I say always, nobody is allowed to have fun here in our house beside us. So I hope we keep like that.
Matt.
After the result last week, do you guys change anything from week to week, or do you just keep plugging away on the same things after coming off a loss from LA, then coming home, or do you just keep plugging away on the same things?
No, I mean sometimes you need to change based on against you're gonna play. I really think the team tonight understand the plan about how we wanna play against Kansas City. Last week there was a little bit mess, like we was a little bit slow in the on the field. Nothing was connect, and I think today one of the big key for us there was the communicate and the desire to really make things happy and give everything. So obviously every single game it's like different, but you need to face as your most important game. And I think we face this game tonight as one final, and hopefully we keep like think like that because it's really hard like to make points in this season in this competition in NWSL, but we need to make sure that we don't drop points, especially when we play home.
Zach.
Marta back here. Kind of a slow start in the first half. You guys did have your opportunities, just couldn't find the back of the net. I went back and watched the replay of your goal. It just looked like you realized there was nobody around you. And was that just I'm going to have a try? I know that this is within my range. I'm just going to let one rip.
No, I mean, I was looking to the goalkeeper. I was looking everything around. I normally try to read the situation before I receive the ball, and I I realized that everybody running to the box, nobody step up. Why no shoot from there? I have the capable for score from there too. If you guys look like some videos in the past, so I just read the moment, and it was really I mean luck, but also like quality in the shoot in the situation. So no, and then I think, yeah, first half we should like have a little bit more patience when we come close to that box, because as long as we have the ball there close, we have chance to score. So we should like pass a little bit more, connect the pass and not rush the situation. I think we did a little bit better in the second half, and we have a lot of more space in the second half. because of course we can. They can like. They can keep the same level, physical level, like for the whole game. So they open space for us, and I think we explored very well and scored the goals that we need for win the game.
Awesome.
Marta, just getting that goal to open up the second half so early in the second half, how much does that help in terms of the confidence of the team, of just playing with a lead and being able to kind of play your game and have that advantage of just knowing that you're up a goal?
Really important, because many times there was upset. Like they score against us, and then we need to fight for like score or sometimes we score and then like 2-3 minutes after they score too. So I think the way that we face the game tonight, and like yes we score, but now we need to keep in do exactly what we're doing, like don't give space to them, be compact, have patience. If you guys remember, they have the ball most of the time, in the like they pass, and then we just like okay, when we can step up, this was one of our like thoughts, and I think we as a team together, collective, we did very well. So that's why there was different tonight.
What is it about Kansas City that you just seem to find very memorable goals? You have the goal in regular season in 24 where you have the penalty. You have the goal in the playoffs, obviously, and then tonight. What is it about Kansas City that you just seem to kind of have those magical moments?
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think about there so much. I think about the goals that I score against them. Of course, yes, I do. And I always use it for motivate myself. Yes, I did one time, I can do again, Like, the goal, like, that I scored, like, in 2024, I was thinking about all the time when I play against them. If I have the same opportunity, I'm going to try to do the same again. So I think it's just like a coincidence. But I face the games against Kansas City as I face the game against the other teams too. But of course, it's a little bit extra special.
All right, we'll pause there. Thank you, Marta.
Thank you.
Congrats.